In World War II, victory was not decided by a single weapon. But for American infantry, one rifle quietly changed how soldiers fought, moved, and survived. This is not a story of firepower. It's a story of design and the pressure of modern war. By the late 1930s, the United States Army faced a critical problem. Its standard infantry rifle, the bolt-action M1 903 Springfield, was accurate, but slow. European warfare was changing. Germany emphasized rapid maneuver. Japan focused on aggressive infantry tactics. In this environment, rate of fire mattered, not just accuracy. American planners understood something early. Future wars would demand volume of fire at the squad level, not just marksmanship. The solution came from an unlikely source, a Canadian-born engineer named John Cantius Garand. Garand believed that infantry rifles should reload themselves after every shot. At the time, this idea was controversial. Semi-automatic rifles were complex, expensive, and often unreliable. But the US Army took a risk. In 1936, it officially adopted the M1 Garand, the first standard-issue semi-automatic rifle for any major military power. The M1 Garand was chambered in .3006 Springfield, a powerful full-sized cartridge. It fed from an 8-round end-block clip, inserted directly into the rifle. When the final round was fired, the empty clip was automatically ejected, producing the distinctive metallic ping sound. The rifle weighed over 9 pounds when loaded. Heavy by modern standards, but manageable for a trained infantryman. Crucially, the Garand allowed soldiers to fire 8 rounds as fast as they could pull the trigger, without cycling a bolt between shots. On the battlefield, the M1 Garand delivered a decisive advantage. American infantry squads could maintain sustained fire while advancing. German soldiers armed primarily with bolt-action rifles often mistook Garand fire for machine guns. However, the rifle was not perfect. Reloading required emptying the clip completely. Partial reloads were impractical. And despite popular myths, the ping sound rarely affected combat outcomes. Throughout World War II and beyond, the M1 Garand continued to evolve. Minor modifications improved durability and reliability. After the war, it served in Korea and influenced the development of future rifles, including the M14. The Garand demonstrated that semi-automatic fire was no longer optional. It was the future of infantry combat. General George S. Patton famously called the M1 Garand the greatest battle implement ever devised. While the statement may be dramatic, the impact is undeniable. The M1 Garand changed how armies thought about individual firepower, not through excess, but through balance. War Gear Archives is not about weapons. It's about the human decisions behind what soldiers carry into war. If you value thoughtful military history, consider subscribing.